Hi everyone, welcome to my 39-week update with baby number 2. I'm exactly 39 weeks today. Thought I'd get this one done because obviously it was Christmas yesterday, today is Boxing Day, and we've actually got a very small window in which I can do this because I'm not feeling 100%, so yeah, thought I'd get this done now. First of all, hope everyone's had a nice Christmas. It was really strange to be so pregnant over Christmas, although it gives you a good excuse not to do very much. But yeah, I had a midwife appointment, so Christmas Eve, and I'll just go over how that went now. First of all, my midwife, we went over and discussed all about, you know, like the discussion topics in terms of induction, fetal monitoring in labour, pain management, cesarean, anaesthesia, stitching repair, vitamin K, breastfeeding, which I got this booklet for, and if I haven't mentioned before, I fully intend to breastfeed again, even though with Freddie I was only able to do it up to six weeks exclusively because of my gallstones and needing to have my gallbladder removed. But yeah, so at 38 and 5 days, blood pressure was 132/81, pulse 91, fundal height was 37 centimetres, and he was no longer back to back. He was sort of lying not 100% on my right side, but he was sort of on the way. It was a weird angle. But he's on the right side, if that makes sense. I was 3/5 palpable, whatever that means. His heart rate was between 132 to 140 beats per minute. And I discussed with her again about how I've been suffering with my hands. I'm not sure if you will be able to see. They're actually doing okay at the moment, but they're like red and spotty and blotchy, and basically it feels like when you get prickly heat in the summer, and I've had this for at least a week, mentioned it before, and it's just driving me nuts. It's constantly having to hold something cold in between my hands. I'm not allergic to anything. I haven't used anything new, so it's nothing to do with that. So I mentioned it to my midwife, even though at my consultant appointment on the Friday I mentioned to her about it, and she wasn't phased whatsoever. So I mentioned it to my midwife, and she straight away looked worried, and I wasn't worried because obviously the consultant, who's higher than a midwife, was not worried. So she was like, oh no, and I was like, oh no what? And she said, oh, you've got to go in to be monitored and have a blood test because it's suspected obstetric cholestasis. So we went down. This obviously is on Christmas Eve, so we hadn't wrapped all of our presents at this point, well, hardly, like nothing. So we weren't ready at all. We had Freddie to deal with. Luckily we had family coming down. So they looked after Freddie, and then me and Matt went down to the hospital, had the initial blood test done. And the only good thing is that obviously in our hospital you get your own room with a TV, and there was Christmas films on, so we ended up watching Finding Nemo, the end of Toy Story 3, Shrek the Halls, and yeah, so we got the results back. There was one of the things that was raised in the blood test was my bile acids. I don't really know very much about it still to this day, but it's all in line with the functioning of it's basically the toxics, getting rid of the toxins from your body, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So Matt's over there. Wave, Matt. Wave. Wave. Yeah, so basically it's just the your liver removes the toxins from your body, and my bile acids were something to do with it. And when she said that, because I had no idea what it meant at the time, so I was like, what does that mean? And I thought, oh, it could be because I don't have a gallbladder, which also, you know, I don't know if they work together or what, but so I mentioned that to the obstetrician, but she said that it shouldn't be affected, but once you're past 38 weeks it becomes dangerous to both me and the baby. So she said, we'll do more extensive blood tests now. You can go home because they won't come back for a couple of days. Go home and then ring back up today on Boxing Day and get the results of those blood tests. So I've literally just rung them back, and the bile acid results were still raised. So we've got to go into the triage day unit assessment tomorrow and get reassessed, probably more bloods. I don't know any more from that. The obstetrician did sort of verge on the line of induction, but we didn't really go very much into it. It's all based on how severe this result is, but because I'm 39 weeks now today, it seems a bit pointless to keep me, you know, if I developed this earlier they probably would have managed it, but because I'm so far gone, they probably just will induce me. So but I don't know what's going to happen until we go and down to the hospital tomorrow. So that's that. The hospital staff were really nice. It was actually, I was thinking it was going to be really stressful going down on Christmas Eve, but it was actually really relaxed. We were very well looked after, so I was happy about that, but hopefully tomorrow's the same story. But anyway, besides from that, so that's all done. Besides from that, I'm fine. I feel fine. It's just my hands. I've got a bit on my feet, but it's just my hands. But besides from that, I feel fine. Backache. I've been having on-off contractions. They've lasted, well, pains. They did have a pattern to them a couple of days ago, and then that stopped. And it lasted for like an hour or something, and then it stopped. Braxton Hicks have been upped significantly. We've come to the conclusion he doesn't like me sitting basically how I'm sitting right now. So sitting at the table, sitting upright, but like, how would you say? Like just sat upright? Yeah. Just like sat down but sat upright. So basically, because he's not engaged fully, I reckon it's just because he's crushed and he just doesn't like it, and it always sets off the Braxton Hicks and it just hurts, especially in my private parts. It's just really, really sore. So yeah, that's been happening. That's obviously something to update about. Belly button has kind of come out a bit more. I never had an outie with Freddie, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's an outie now, it's just you can feel it beginning to protrude out a bit. It's just weird, it looks disgusting. Other than that, we got the present from the baby to Freddie. We still need to get one from, no, we got one from Freddie to the baby. We still need to get one from the baby to Freddie. But we need to think of something that he's going to appreciate and stuff. But we thought, because Freddie has a Build-A-Bear, he has two actually, and he really likes it, we thought that we would go to Build-A-Bear and then get Freddie involved in making the bear for his brother. So it's sort of more personal. So yeah, we went to Build-A-Bear. And this is the one that we chose. It's the blue one. Don't think we didn't give it a name, did we? No. But yeah, it's blue with the hearts on the ears with brown trim, and then on the feet. But yeah, basically this is just going to be from Freddie to his brother, which is quite sweet. And that was, how much was that? 12. It's probably more expensive than that, but Matt doesn't remember. $12.99. Yeah, so that's that. I then got the last minute bits. Mothercare have got this big sale on at the moment, so we got, this was just, everything was 50% off. So this one, it was like the special limited edition coronation one for when Prince George was born. But yeah, this is the blue one. It says My Little Prince at the bottom with the 3 soldiers, and this one was $2.99 or $1.99 or something like that, reduced down from $5.99. I got some Lansano breast pads. I haven't tried these ones before, but I had a voucher, and I've got the Lansano milk storage bags, yeah, so I thought I'd get these because I hadn't actually bought any up until now, and because everything is progressing, so I thought I'd get some of those. So yeah, those were £5 something from Sainsbury's. I had a voucher, so yeah, we got that. And then also from Sainsbury's, they had money off Tommee Tippee products, and we needed some bottles. Obviously we've got that one, we've got a couple of the small ones which are not Tommee Tippee. This is the 260 ml or 9 ounce bottles, and I wanted to get them all blue, but I just kind of let that go, because we got this box, which is the just the normal Closer to Nature, feeding 6 bottles, the white clear ones. I'll get one out to show you. Just these ones, so 6 of them for $13.99? Yeah, so we've got those, so that's another thing off the list. And then I'll show you what I got from my birthday. I got these for my birthday. These are from H&M. This was a 2-pack. It's a navy navy nursing top. These for 2 tops, short sleeved. It was $19.99. So yeah, these are size large, but obviously we're going to wait to see if I need the medium, because I definitely won't be in a small. But yeah, so obviously it has the bits to get your boobs out. So the navy one, and if you all know me, the striped one. And then that was from Matt's mum, got me those. And then my sister got me just 2 of the black and white. These are also from H&M. Just the plain black and white. Got the clips there. These are the nursing tanks, and these were $14.99 for 2. So you get a white one and a black one. So there's the black one. And then from Sainsbury's also, these are from Tesco's, 2-pack of scratch mittens for £1. These are the rest of bits from Sainsbury's. We needed a sleeping bag because we're not actually sure what TOG thickness the other sleeping bags we have. So this is definitely 2.5 TOG. It was brand new, 50% off, was £12, reduced down to £6. It's got this little pattern here with the owls, like a woodland theme. So yeah, that's the front, and then that's the back. It just says love my forest friends. Yeah, this is 0 to 6 months, so that's that, which we needed, which we got. Obviously this baby's going to be smaller, so we got another pack of small long-sleeved vests from Sainsbury's were £7.50 half price, so we paid £3.70. £3.70 for those. And then this is actually going in my hospital bag. This is a, if you've read the book, I Love You. I Love You As High As I Can Reach. It's a little baby grow there. This is up to 1 month, 50 to 56 centimetres. That's going straight in my hospital bag, and that comes with a matching hat, but the hat looks huge. And then this one is up to 3 months, and it's a fleecy footed zip up sleep suit with the woodland theme on it, which was kind of cute. And that was in the sale as well. I think that was like £4 for that. And then the last bits are the snowsuits. My nan bought this for me. It's from M&S. I think this is £18. This is 0 to 3. It's baby blue. And it's got a little car at the top there, stripe inner hooding, and little cars on the bum with little pocket details there. So that's 0 to 3. But I thought she was getting newborn, so I've actually been on eBay and I got this off of eBay, which is a small one. It's a newborn up to 56 centimetres. It's from the brand Ladybird. It's got a little bear on it there. And this was £3.98, so £4 for that. And that's everything. Measured my belly and it's now at 48 inches, so my belly has grown. And I don't know how much I weigh, need to do that, and I will show you my belly quick, and that'll be it. So basically I will keep you updated and let you know what happens in terms of the hospital and things like that, but this could be my last weekly update thing if they induce me, sort of thing. So here's my belly at exactly 39 weeks. So this is a new top as well for £8. It's not maternity, but I make it work. So that's from the side, front, side. That's from the side, front, side. And then, yeah, that's where my belly button looks as if it's poking out. But yeah, these stretch marks on the side, hardly there at all, but the ones here obviously are a little bit. But I'm pleased with my belly. It just hurts. So yeah, I will possibly not see you for a week 40 update, hopefully. Bye everyone.